Good morning, Cougars. I'm Patrick, along with Alex, and this is the Cougar Campus News. Attention all students. Next Monday will be a block schedule. You go to your first, third, fifth, and seventh periods. This is because Tuesday is a Super Tuesday, and you'll see all your classes on Tuesday. On Monday, first period starts at 8 o'clock, and third period begins at 9:40. To repeat, Monday is a block day.
Hey students, want to invest in your future happiness? Order a yearbook today so you can have some guaranteed smiles when you look over the yearbook 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and beyond. The yearbooks are built to last a lifetime. Buy yours now before the price goes up to $80 on Saturday. They are $65 through this Friday. Order forms are at the front office and online. You can also pick up an order form from K13. Online ordering options are explained on the flyer.
Attention seniors, do you want to be a counselor at Outdoor Ed and work with the 6th graders at Cunha? The Outdoor Education Information Mandatory Meeting is Wednesday, September 13th at lunch, which is 12:30 in the closed computer lab.
Students, did you know we have tutors who volunteer after school to help you with math and science? Let's meet them in this special report.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so simply f of x is just a fancier way of saying y. Okay, that's just.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you're in Algebra 2 or Algebra 1? Okay, all right, it's going to be an important year for you. All right, well, I'm here with Jay every Tuesday and Wednesday doing homework if you need help.
Well, we'll be here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays after school and be helping students with primarily math, but if they have questions with computers or chemistry, we're available to help with that as well.
Okay, well, I've always been good with numbers throughout my life. I started off way back when in 6th grade, doing quite well, but my expertise and how I can help out is in both science and technology, and I really appreciate the chance to have to do this here at Half Moon Bay.
Six over negative 6.
Is equal to -1. I'm sure you guys have
So, what I would do, just as a suggestion, there's different ways to solve an equation, but I would get rid of the denominator instead of trying to add something to both sides. I multiply
negative 2 because we got one
both
negative.
sides.
Oh,
So does that mean we put it? So if it says, you're going to do it.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Yeah. So, can I write this expression as this because it's just 3x minus 1? It's basically saying divided by.
Leo and Jay are in the library every Tuesday and Wednesday right after school. Students looking for community service, please contact Miss Broom at 650-430-7858. To volunteer for the Kids Fair, Sunday, September 17th, 9 to 4 p.m. They need 6 to 8 volunteers and seniors. This is one way to get your community service hours in ASAP.
Hey Cougars, a meeting for the spring musical will be held today. Mr. Ward, the musical director, will be announcing which show we're doing this year, as well as giving some general information about auditions and other details. Come to the MU at the start of lunch to hear it all.
There will be an NHS meeting today at lunch in room C5.
Interact Club is looking for someone to be their historian. The historian will take pictures and videos of Interact activities. If you're interested, please come to our meeting next Tuesday, September 12th in G11 at lunch.
There will be a meeting to elect officers and get the Constitution ready for presentation to leadership next Tuesday, September 12th at lunch in the shop classroom, which is J1. We will also start planning for the car show.
Now here's Cole with sports.
On Tuesday, the girls' varsity water polo team won easily 17-1 over Hillsdale. The defense was phenomenal and the offense was unstoppable. Goalie Jennifer Marticelli had 10 blocks, 2 steals, and an assist. It was truly a team effort with goals scored by many different players. The boys varsity water polo team lost 14-9 to Woodside. Nate Fikes led the scoring with 5 goals. Liam Dempsey-Frank added 2 goals, and Bailey Harger and Andre Santos scored 1 goal each. Goalie Max Barron had 7 saves. The JV boys suffered their first loss in the PAL division 7-4 to the Wildcats. Zach Troutman, Keith Shuttle, Ian O'Connor all scored goals. Goalie Luke Longacre had a fantastic game in the cage with 15 saves. In football news, please help us in congratulating this week's Community Cougar team mom, Julie Baird. Julie handles all communications for our football program as well as organizes team meals for our players. Her youngest son, Aaron, is currently a senior on the team. The Cougars have their first home game of the season coming up tomorrow night against Cappuccino High School. JV starts at 5 p.m. and the varsity will kick off at 7:30 p.m. There is a mandatory meeting for all girls interested in playing basketball this season. The lunchtime meeting will be held today in Mr. Ferdinand's room, G3. Early release. Please excuse the girls' tennis team at 3:15 today. In daily trivia news, the answer to yesterday's question was Donald Trump. Congrats to Miss Reichenbusch and her 4th period class. They were the fastest to answer. Today, the question is about the state of Oregon. Now check your email for the question from Mr. Olson. Have a great day, Cougars.